Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Selly, and we today are going to be talking about Seakeepers. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of them. A lot of the new boats coming out, it's either offered as standard equipment or as an upgraded option. We're seeing a lot of people checking the box to get them, even if they're not sure they want it, because they know the resale value of putting it on the boat. It's going to make their boat that much more resellable because the market demand is only growing for this technology. And also noticing that they've come down in size as this company continues to grow. We're currently seeing the Seakeeper 1 being installed on boats as little as 23 feet. We were recently down in Florida with center consoles only on their Reef Runner 23. It was a, well, let's just call it a less than ideal day out on the water. Pretty sporty when the only other boats you see around here are 70 and 80 foot sporties. You got to question whether you should have been out there, but I'll tell you what, that Seakeeper kept that boat rock solid. We really didn't even notice it. It was sporty, but you know what? End of the day, we weren't beat up. When we got off that boat, we all kind of noticed that we didn't have that fatigue and that wear and everything you kind of feel after a long day on the water. And a lot of that's due to the Seakeeper. So, get a lot of questions about the Seakeeper. I'm sure you guys have seen the video. A guy standing on the dock, rocks the boat, hits the button, and the boat stops rocking. And I'm sure you've probably heard maybe even, that it's a sphere in a vacuum, and that it's a passive system, and there's nothing, no appendages underwater. And maybe you've got some more questions about that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys, I can give you a video, I can talk about all this stuff, but I think Seakeeper has done a phenomenal job with one of their pages that I think it's underutilized when I talk to people about Seakeeper. So, what we're going to do here is we're just going to go to the webpage. I'll show you guys. So if we go to Seakeeper.com right here, we'll go ahead and we pull that up. It's a very nice webpage. You get your products, how to buy, explore, owners, contact, you find your dealer list, you got all those things, you schedule a sea trial. But before you even get into all of that, just scroll all the way down to the bottom. You'll notice right on the center right there it says Explore. And right at the bottom of Explore, right above How to Buy, you will see Frequently Asked Questions. So if you go into there, this has got a ton of data for you guys. This is going to answer, how is it installed? How does it work? Why do you maybe see two of them on a boat? Maybe you see a 3 and a 5 on a boat. Why are they mismatched? It goes through and explains all of this right here. And, more than one Seakeeper. People say Seakeeper scares fish away. I yet to see that actually be a real problem. But the one that I think is a really important one is the bottom left here. It talks about times up. It's talking about angular momentum versus torque. And that is what sets Seakeeper apart. You hear other gyro stabilizers out there talk about torque, but they're not going to talk about the angular momentum. So you can go into this article right here, and it goes up and it gives a very nice description of how this all works, why it all works, and kind of simplifies it, I guess is an easy word to say there. Makes it a little more tangible and understandable for people out there. So it's definitely worth checking out. Seakeeper.com. Go to the Frequently Asked Questions, scroll through all of it, read up on it, and when you're done, hit us up at sales@navtronics.com. We'd love to talk to you guys some more about Seakeepers and what we can do for you guys and getting one installed on your boat. So check it out and give us a follow on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook at Navtronics to stay up to date in the latest marine tech trends. Peace.